Hi guys, welcome to my channel. We're going to be watching Legends of Tomorrow Season 1 Episode 7. This is called Marooned. If you would like to follow me on Twitter or would like to watch the full reactions over on my Patreon, links are down below. Let's get into this episode.
Hi Daddy, we miss you.
And love you.
And love you.
Anything else you want to say?
Come home soon, Daddy.
I just want to know you're all right. Wherever you are. Whenever you are. I love you, Rip.
Aww.
Hi Daddy, we miss you.
Sorry to interrupt, Captain.
No, not at all. Just catching up on work. What is all this? Just trying to connect the dots, find the optimal time to strike at Savage.
And?
And the trail's gone cold. In order to preserve the element of surprise, I wager the best course of action is to travel further back in time, but nothing here indicates where to find him.
Perhaps I can help you look.
I've been looking.
He said he could help.
It's just the stakes are so high. I vowed to save my family, but I'm failing them.
Can't Gideon help us?
No, when a time ship returns to the vanishing point after a mission, its CPU is updated from the temporal database, which, given my rogue status, we are unable to do.
So, what you're saying is Gideon requires a software update, which explains why you've been holed up in here for the past week.
Has it really been a week?
Mm-hmm. And some of our teammates are getting just a tad antsy.
I'm done.
Don't mind him. He's still sore about having to leave 2046.
I'm sore because I was recruited for my unique ability to light things on fire. And now, I'm locked in the one place where I can't light things on fire.
Where do you think you're going?
Why? You're gonna clock me in the head if I don't listen again.
I've just intercepted a deep space transmission. It's a distress signal from the Acheron.
She's the flagship of the Time Fleet. Yes, I know that. Thank you, Gideon.
System malfunction. I'm stranded. Unable to jump, controls unresponsive. This is Captain Eve Baxter of the time ship Acheron, requesting critical rescue.
We care about this chick, why?
We don't. But the Acheron's computer will contain the current intel on Savage's whereabouts. Gideon, set a course for the Acheron's position in deep space.
Yes, Captain.
Deep space? I had no idea we had the ability to explore the unknown realms of the galaxy. Astonishing.
No, what's astonishing is that we're acting as roadside assistance for the people who's chasing us.
Doesn't it seem suspicious this distress call just happened to reach us?
How do we know it's happening?
Yeah.
We don't, but what we do know is that Savage's trail has run cold, and unless Gideon can upload the data from the Acheron's computer...
I'm in.
You are.
He just wants action.
The sooner I get back to where I belong.
Prison?
Oh.
Any prison on Earth is better than this one, Professor.
Hey, you think there's something worth stealing on that ship?
I'm just looking for a change of scenery. If that's okay with you, boss.
Dr. Palmer.
Yeah,
I leave
they're
the
having
ship in your
issues.
hands. Well, just in case. Martin, I'm going to ask you to remain behind here on the jump ship.
You telling us if something goes wrong, Egghead's in charge?
Break out the emergency gear. Space Ranger has a job to do.
Rip! I need an update.
How about this update? They've boarded the ship!
Excellent.
Perhaps you're not taking this seriously, Miranda.
Gary,
Yes, Captain.
be a dare and open the portside bulkhead, would you?
Look, I enjoy a suicide mission as much as the next person.
You heard me, Gary.
Yes, Mum. What's the plan here?
Rip, you might want to grab hold of something.
Yes, I am. It's called a gun.
Something else. Do it, please. Now, Gary.
Gamma Delta hatch open. Explosive decompression has evacuated the Time Pirates.
Seal hatch, engage time drive, and punch it.
Well done, Lieutenant Coburn.
Well done. She nearly got us killed. The simulation equivalent, at least.
She demonstrated unconventional thinking against overwhelming numbers. You could learn a thing or two from her.
All right.
Declan was right. Teach me more. Sir, I can explain.
Don't bother, Lieutenant. Save it for your disciplinary hearing.
Really?
We'll get through this together.
That's just it. We can't be together. We knew from the start relationships are strictly forbidden.
There has to be a way to fix this.
I'm sorry. I need some time to think.
Okay. mean, that's what you get for making out in a place anybody could walk by, but...
Valiant effort. Let the man go. Or else what?
Do what the man says.
Who the hell are these guys?
These, Mr. Jackson, are time pirates.
Captain John Valor.
Oh, what happened to Captain Baxter?
She was on her way back to the vanishing point to imprison us when we made our escape. But before we could take control of the Acheron.
She destroyed her time drive in accordance with protocol.
The same protocol that said another Time Master would come to her rescue.
Do I look like a Time Master to you?
You look like the kind of man who threw his grandmother out of an airlock.
Nor am I a Time Master, so you might as well just let us go.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You Rip frickin' Hunter.
Prepare a boarding party!
Yes, sir.
If I were you, I'd reconsider your plan, Mr. Valor.
Really?
I gave my crew instructions to shoot any boarding vessel along with the ship launching it.
With the great Rip Hunter on board, I highly doubt it.
You don't know my crew.
Yeah.
Iron-willed and battle-hardened. The most formidable warriors to know.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. He's making them, like, pumped up and they're not gonna do anything.
Stardate 837.9. We're awaiting word from the away team aboard the Acheron.
I hate to break it to you, but you're no Captain Kirk. You're Picard.
But Picard was cautious, pontificating, sort of sexless.
I'll tell that to Vash. And for the record, Picard was way hotter than Kirk.
Oof, Mick had it wrong. The ship isn't a prison, it's a torture chamber.
Well, I don't think Mick's problem is with the ship.
You think it's with me?
You did knock him out and force him to leave 2046 Star City, which is like Disneyland for felons.
He'll get over it. Mick runs hot, he always has. Once he calms down, everything will be back to normal.
I'd like to speak to Acting Captain Raymond Palmer.
Ooh, acting captain. Like the sound of that.
I'm the man holding your crew hostage.
Captain Palmer, I've informed Mr. Valor of the fiery retribution will rain down upon him if we are not released immediately.
I'm gonna make this real simple. You surrender your ship and I'll drop you off unharmed at a place and time of your choosing.
You've got 10 seconds to decide.
Or else what?
If you want the Wave Rider for yourself, there's no way you'll fire on us.
Perhaps, but right now, I've got my sights set on your captain's head.
Wait, okay. Just give me a chance to negotiate.
10, 9.
Maybe he's bluffing.
8.
Doesn't feel like it.
7.
You don't know Palmer and how he survived the Imperiex onslaught.
Gideon? Captain Hunter programmed me to execute certain protocols in response to specific keywords.
What does that mean in English?
Strap yourselves in. We are on the move and preparing to fire.
Oh, crap.
Wait, stop! We're under attack! Gideon, who's firing at us?
Captain's orders.
Why is this all Star Trek stuff going on right now? I'm pretty sure. I'm not that familiar with Star Trek, but I'm pretty sure that was from there.
Just a warning shot to let them know we mean business.
My partner's on that ship.
It's up to you now, Martin.
Maybe you should have stayed?
Set a pursuit course and prepare to return fire.
Gideon, switch to manual.
What are you doing?
Say
It's
anything
gonna
like it,
fly.
Gideon. Flying a spaceship.
Where are you guys going?
To deal with the hole in the ship.
Make sure Picard here doesn't get us all killed.
Target their thrusters and fire.
Yes.
I said fire!
Sir, the weapon systems have been taken offline. Manually.
Who else is on my ship?
Oh, a good captain keeps his best weapons hidden from his enemies, Mr. Valor.
Find the saboteur. Bring him to me, dead or alive.
That gonna work?
Rip, tell your crew to let us board, and I will happily save them. But either way, we are taking the Wave Rider.
Take the damn deal, Rip.
A captain never surrenders his ship. Besides, you'll never catch Captain Palmer.
He once outran Kanjar Row himself.
Who's Kanjar Row?
Engaging protocol now, Captain.
Awesome.
I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, it's just Rip doing whatever. He's like...
What the hell happened to him?
We're following a holographic projection. Kill out the Wave Rider to slip away.
Giving secret commands to your crew. Very clever, Captain.
Throw him in the brig.
I'm gonna run out of charge.
And there you go.
Advised, the breach is only partially contained.
Oh shit.
Guess we know the bulkhead doors are working.
Too bad we're on the wrong side of them.
We gotta figure out how to seal that hole then.
Thanks for stopping by.
We can get you out of here. Just hang tight.
Is there another option?
Don't mean to rush you, Raymond, but it's getting cold in here. Normally I wouldn't complain, but...
Can't you just open the doors, Gideon? The bulkhead is designed to remain shut until the breach is sealed.
Well, that's not happening from in here.
How much time do we have until
we're dead?
I'm Rip Hunter. I'm here to rescue you.
I doubt it. You walked straight into a trap.
But we're going to get you out of here in a second. Mr. Jackson, can you please see what we can do about disabling this force field?
You don't think I've tried that? But by all means, if you think this kid will have better luck.
Whoa, who you calling kid?
I'm sorry. I meant criminal.
Actually, that's me.
All of you. If we ever do get out of here, the first thing I'll do is take you to the vanishing point to await trial before the Time Council. The great Rip Hunter. But look at you now.
Yes, look at me now, helping you break out of a pirate's brig aboard your own time ship.
I don't want help from a man who broke his oath, stole a time ship, and decided to change history for his own selfish reasons. Doesn't make any sense to me.
No, I don't expect it would.
Do either of you deny that you were conducting an illicit affair in violation of this council's rules? In that case, I motion that we adjourn this disciplinary hearing for 1 hour to afford you the opportunity to consider your response. Though I sincerely doubt there's any answer you can provide that will prevent this tribunal from discharging you both from the Time Masters.
Well, we know at least Rip stays. Don't know about her.
If I had to pick a way to die, freezing wouldn't be the worst. What's it like, dying?
I mean, you'd expect it to be terrifying. Just panic and fear.
What'd you feel?
I guess lonely. Like everybody I loved was a million miles away. I mean, I don't like you, but at least I'm not dying alone.
Closest I ever came to dying was, the day I met Mick.
Why does that not surprise me?
It wasn't like that. It was my first day in juvie. I was 14 and the smallest kid in there by far. Some of the older kids wanted to make sure I knew it. Until Mick stepped in. And they didn't mess with me after that. He's been standing up for me ever since.
Oh. You got caught, man. Nope, we didn't get caught. Oh. The sign route. Good for you. I wish I could have seen it.
I'll teach you to mess with a nuclear physicist.
Let's pretend just for a moment that you're the captain, stuck in the brig while the rest of your crew slowly perish on their damaged ship. Now, what would you do to get yourself out of that predicament? Well, no brilliant ideas, really? Why am I not in the least bit surprised?
Such now. Now.
Okay, let's all just take a deep breath. Or what? You'll punch me in the face or burn me alive or employ some other barbaric form of violence.
That's why you recruited me, isn't it? To hit, hurt, and burn.
No, I recruited you because you and your partner were a package deal. Mr. Rory was a serial arsonist. Was never part of my plan to stop Savage. Much less one with the IQ
He just
of
wanted
meat.
Snart.
I didn't mean to be so blunt.
Ooh.
If I can just have a moment of quiet, then perhaps I can think of a way of getting us off this pirate ship.
Well, that's gonna make him feel like shit.
I think I just beat you to it. Me and the pirates are gonna have a little parlay.
Do not do this, Rory.
Too late.
What do you want?
Hey, this might
I
work.
want to speak to Captain Valor.
About what?
About a time ship.
Yeah, but if giving up the ship is part of the deal, then no deal.
Let me get this straight. I let you go. You'll deliver the Wave Rider.
Yes.
You think your friends will believe you were able to escape?
You know what? Unless I do this!